Hey, this is Tom Nash, and I'm raising my price target for Tesla. In the next 3 minutes, you're going to see exactly why, how, and how much I see Tesla stock going in the next 5 years in the bear case, the medium case, and the bull case. Now, we are currently on Stock MVP, a platform that I helped to create. I'm one of the co-founders, stock-mvp.com. Use the code LAST40 to get it 40% off for the entire lifetime of use. So first of all, before I show you my price target, let's look at the numbers here objectively. Now, Tesla's revenues are up almost 600% over the past 5 years. Gross profit up almost 900% for the past 5 years. All while operating expenses only went up by 76% in just 5 years. Now, look at R&D expenses, $3 billion. Look at capital expenditures, $7.5 billion. The company reinvests about $10.5 billion back into its business with an operating income of exactly $12.9 billion before tax. So 12.9 is what they make before tax. 10.5 goes back into the business. The best way to see growth from a company in the future, to predict the growth, is look at how much the company is reinvesting back into its business. And with the return on capital that high, look at this, return on capital for Tesla is actually very, very high. It's at 20%. Return on equity is 26.5%. Look at the margins. Look at the ratios. Price to sales, 8.9. Price to book, 16. Price to earnings, 68. This is nowhere near the hype stocks that we're seeing in the market right now. So this company has almost no debt, massive amounts of cash. Look at this. The net debt for this company is absolutely ridiculous. Negative 20 billion. That means they have 20 billion more cash than debt. Look at the assets to liabilities. Total liabilities, $38 billion. Total assets are 86.8. So the numbers on this company is absolutely out of this world, and they don't pay out any dividends, which is a good thing because it's a high retention rate for the company. The company is reinvesting into growth, and somehow it is still already extremely profitable. In fact, the most profitable auto manufacturer in the market, although Tesla isn't exactly an auto manufacturer. We talked about it multiple times. Now, I do want to show you my actual valuation for this. But before I do, I want to show you another little cool thing that I think most people kind of missed about this company. Look at what institutional shareholders are doing with this company. This is the institutional shareholding. You can see it on Stock MVP. The institutional shareholding for Tesla was pretty flat all the way until March 2022. Look at what happened. Institutions like BlackRock, like Vanguard, like State Street, all of them started buying Tesla like crazy over the past year. Look at what they're doing, not what they're saying. So all of them, they hate Tesla, right? But right now, Tesla is at 45% institutional shareholding. And look at the spike in institutional shareholding of Tesla. This isn't a coincidence. They like to talk about how much they hate Tesla, but, judge people by their actions, not about what they tell you that they're thinking or doing. Now, looking at my valuation model right here, this is the SCF tool we have here in Stock MVP. These are my plug numbers for the conservative case, for the optimistic case, 35% growth for the conservative, 50% growth for the optimistic. And these are the margins, discount rate of 14% for the conservative and 10% for the optimistic. And these are my price targets for the next 5 years. Conservative, bear case, $408, currently trading at $265. Middle ground, $914. And my bull case, Tesla 5 years price target is $1,400, which means I'm raising my price target from $1,200 to $1,400 based on the latest earnings from Tesla, which were phenomenal. Despite what the mainstream media is telling you, the earnings were great. The margins may have come down, but the net income went up, by the revenue went up. The entire company is doing better than ever. So don't let them fool you. Tesla at $1,400, my new target price. And again, few things. Number one, this isn't financial advice. Doing research, look into these stocks for yourself. Don't make any investment decisions based on what I'm saying. This is just my opinion. Number two, if you want to get better at investing long-term into actually building your own models, into becoming a better long-term investor, run your own DCFs, etc., patreon.com/Tom Nash. We teach the system over there on Patreon. Join our Discord, 5,000 members already and counting. Don't miss out. I'll see you over there.